How's everyone doing today? Yeah, so thank you to NHRD for the lovely introduction. And I'm going to jump right in actually because I'm here on a mission. So, like companies and organizations have missions. I have a personal mission, and my mission is to de-villainize work. You'll understand more about that as we progress through this session, but because I'm here on the mission, I want to make as much use as I can of the time that we have together. And I want to think of this masterclass really as co-creation. I think, when I walked in here in the morning and I was like, oh my God, the layout, this looks like a flight. So I could just be an air hostess. So fasten your seatbelts, there's an aisle and then there are four, seats. It's not really a space that we would use for a co-creation or an interactive session, but I want your cooperation to turn it into one. So that I'm not like the air hostess here, and you're not like just the passive people who are flying on board, but we create something together. That said, I have worn and continue to wear the hat of a professor, and we can talk a lot. And if you don't step in, then it could turn into a monologue, and I don't want that to happen. So we're going to start with. I know there's a lot of noise out there. But as you can see from the title, and we'll see what I mean by this inside-out approach, we're going to experience it as well. And it would be unfair to start without allowing us to actually start from inside. So I'm going to invite all of you to join me for just 2 minutes for a quick centering and grounding exercise. And I'm almost a lifelong meditator. I've been meditating since the age of 16 or 17. And I know this isn't the most ambient surrounding. I know there's a lot of sound. Right now there's lights. But don't think of this as a meditation, right? So whatever you think, it's not a meditation. In fact, just a grounding and centering. And one thing that I do know is that it's possible for us to find that inner center from where we can co-create, and we can do this in literally 2 minutes, and we can do it together. So shall I invite you to just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, fill up your lungs, and breathe out. Take a moment now to allow yourself to be drowned in all the ambient sounds around, right? The chitter-chatter, the sounds, the lights, all the conversations, the background conversations, they're all happening, and let them happen. That's just the ambient sound. Use your own power of attention to witness that sound, and then still take that attention towards your own breath, and using that, taking another deep breath in, filling up your lungs. This is really a physiological way of grounding ourselves, breathing out, connecting with our bodies, just scanning your body, saying hello, a quick scan to your muscles, what's inside. Just a quick hello. Taking another deep breath in, filling up your lungs. And amidst all the sounds outside, still taking your attention back inside your mind, where only you can see your thoughts, your emotions, noticing what's there, and literally allowing the clutter to be put aside so that you're creating space, beautiful real estate, sacred space inside your mind, so that we can explore something new together today. Taking another deep breath in, filling up your lungs, breathing out, stepping into that space that you've created inside of your minds. And now I invite you to invite most strong, resourceful, creative, sacred, and curious part of you that you can access in this moment. You know this aspect of you. Different aspects of you spontaneously come into the driving seat of your mind at different times. This time you invite this aspect into the driving seat of your mind. And I'm doing this with you, inviting the same curious, creative, powerful aspect of me into the driving seat of your mind. This is also a great time to invite in any form of divine support, guidance, should you wish to. You can breathe in and out again, letting go of anything that's not going to serve us in this exploration. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, so all eyes open, grounded, centered, connected in this space. So if you're wondering why I asked us to bring in the curious part of our minds, it's because we want to all be beginners, learners, and I want to let you know that I'm coming in here with the same mindset, truly, because otherwise it's boring for me. And if I was just to tell you what I already know, well, I have my books to do that, and I have 3 TED Talks, and I have lots and lots of videos online on YouTube. So that's for the one-way stuff. This is for us to learn and explore together. Usually, I like to customize the workshops or interactions based on who is attending. This was a surprise because till you walked in, I do not have any information. I don't know where you're coming from. So shall we do a quick, it's like a sociometry, putting our hands up to know what is the experience, what is the expertise. I know some of you, I know we have some very rich expertise here that we're bringing into this space so that we can use it together, okay? So, I also know, because some of you have let me know this beforehand, that some of you need to leave midway, walk in and walk out. So I know it, but I'm letting everyone else know it so that you don't feel bad if somebody walks in or walks out, but it's okay, right?